Yo, what's up, everyone? Back with some blah blah blah. Back with more Final Fantasy 16. Can't speak. All right, what am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going to the mess. All right, let's go to the mess. What a name. All right. I haven't played this game in a couple days. I'm like a little bit lost right now. More than usual.
We're seeing
What's this guy want?
every border crossing.
Clive, you're back.
I'm right here.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Chopped off his head and everything.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Hey, Jilly.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
My man doesn't rest.
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
All right. You couldn't have just called her over. She's right there.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm a bloodhound.
Scent of Waludas.
The very same.
Do I smell like a Waluda?
But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall?
I don't know.
It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be
my
led
cord's
astray
messed up.
by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture.
That's better.
And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Okay. Back to the map. Here we go again. Stretch my hand.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
Oh my.
The Canvarian
There's a lot of
War
dominance.
Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
Oh boy. Now we
But
gotta
of
worry about Odin.
late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
You don't say.
Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies.
Crazy.
Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim
Girl's map is
to
insane.
untouched lands. So why
Animates and
go to
everything.
the trouble
Impressive.
of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Walud?
Walud.
It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
Alrighty.
And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In
Anyone's
summary,
guess.
I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Goddamn right.
The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of
Very
today's
distracted by the stock
instruction.
market today.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human.
That's
And
my
we are all
ears are
of
very
us
cold. I'm very warm, but my ears are
sentimental
freezing.
animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
All right. Wow. I have to go talk to a lot of people. Jesus. Okay. At least there's no side quests. Yeah, like they're all kind of near each other too. That helps. Good. Hello, Karen.
Someone looks pleased with himself.
Well, yeah, I should be.
It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
Until the next guy crops up that wants to
Good.
kill everybody.
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck.
Is it Odin?
Don't let it go to your head, though.
I've just now noticed that she's got two different color eyes.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Always busy.
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning
Maybe.
under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Well, who else can I go and gloat to? I don't know, right? Yes. Hippocrates. By the way, people, I had to tell all my friends that I killed somebody.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
Nope.
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
Wow.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your
Wow,
things.
they're excited.
Brilliant.
All right.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing.
That's interesting.
Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
Oh, he exists, all
I
right.
saw him with my own eyes.
You
I
hallucinating.
don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Great.
To others, he reveals naught.
What am I,
We
Harry
see
Potter?
only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A
Okay.
bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I really felt like that was Harry Potter talking to Dumbledore right there or something.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Probably because I just started reading those books. I'm way behind. Good books, though.
The notes to sit.
Where am I going? I'm gonna go down this way.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
That's it? Okay.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah,
What
but
would
you
they-
ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
How the fuck am I supposed to tell Sid?
You're right.
What?
I should. And I will.
Well,
All right.
when you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
Sid and Mid.
She's
Got
been
it.
going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Let's go talk to Mid, I guess. So, what's up, Vivian? Hold up. It's going the wrong way. It's the right way, right? Yeah. God, I wish I ran faster. All the time. Wait, am I in the wrong spot? Is it on this floor? Oh my god, I'm so confused right now.
Editors started reading books that don't have any.
Is she below me? What the hell? Man, oh man. I did eventually. What if I thought she'd be above me? Oh, here we go.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hola.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going
Killed
to
somebody.
visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
What?
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And
Yeah.
This is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Cool.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours
Water.
is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in.
I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components.
This girl's got some
There's
serious
the
energy.
plating here that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Good to have.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
All right. Let's get to work.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Running errands, as always. It's really too much to have a mini-map, man. Jesus. Everything kind of looks the same to me in the hideout. Blackthorn, where are you? Hey, buddy. Got a request.
Can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Yeah, oh man. Nobody moves from their perch. I'm gonna bring everybody around.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Get a whole bunch of stuff.
It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Well, here we go. Steam engine building it is. Wait, what am I supposed to do with him?
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I guess
Which one
so.
of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I would imagine it'd be Gav, right?
Gav, you're with me.
He's like, yippee!
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
No, now what? Okay, make the river and something or other. Where am I going? There's side quests. Oh man. Hold up. Side quest time. Here's a side quest. Apparently, I have to go somewhere else to get to my side quest. Hold up. Let me go over here then. That's weird. I wonder what this is all about. Did I miss something? Aha, okay.
Good day to you. But when can I
Got this map. The difficult one.
go on a special
Alright, already.
errand for Master Quinton?
Yeah. It's here. What does this guy want?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always.
Yeah, it's because they put map
I
things on
have
my
a
map.
concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Okay.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched.
Yeah.
It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure, why not?
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
Oh boy.
All right. I will.
Sure. Who are we talking to?
Right.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Let's see what the people of the village
Oh my, it's one of these.
have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves.
Can we go this way?
Or something we need to take more seriously.
Jeez, this is a pain in the ass. Alright. So, here. Up above, I guess, right? I know. He's right here. Gee.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Interesting.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay. Next. Oh damn, there's somebody all the way down there. Wait, that's it? I only have to talk to one person? Cool. Okay then. Hold on. So I should go back the way I was going.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Let's see. Oh, I should probably be calling it Chocobo. I gotta try and do this at once.
Good girl.
Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, sis. A guild bug. This is worth the sun's on. Camera. Would you mind? Camera's fighting me every step of the way over here.
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black shields.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Good luck with that.
This one.
Well, of course there's more enemies. Not surprised.
All yours, Torvald. Over here.
Nice. Also nice.
This one. Get it. Fire and flame. This one. Now, Torvald.
I'll be getting that guy. That helps.
Over here.
These guys. You know what? Forgot about this. Where are my other enemies? Ow. Good job, bro. Ooh. Nice.
This one.
Hang on 1 second. That's my way. It was easy.
Why were they
Not
here?
a bit annoying.
Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need...
Hold on, brother. Oops.
More Quentin.
Where's the kiosk? Whatever you call it. Obelisk. The kiosk. Alright.
Good day to you.
Talk to my man. Oh, good day to you too, honey. Very nice of you.
The crystals will get them.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
They're all dead.
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Okay.
And bite back we shall.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain.
Nobody has any idea what the hell you're talking
Black
about.
Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Uh-huh.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand.
Yeah, they don't make any sense, buddy.
Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it, and fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Oh,
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately.
I see.
His response, however, was rather more, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything.
Oh, poor
The
guy.
faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him.
Oh, nice.
And slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I
Damn,
came
this
here
guy.
to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the best, seen faultless
It's crazy.
friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion.
Clearly.
We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard.
This is a cool side
What
quest
we
now.
did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Oops.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
He's also a bit loony. Alright. Crazy. Crazy world we live in here. Hey, alright, level up. Come back. Alright. Next.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Nope, you are not. Why am I still not seeing the side quest that's over here? There's gotta be one somewhere around here. Oh, it's right here. What does this guy want?
Most fragrant herbs and spice.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned.
Lovely.
I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am
Bread
to
looks good.
rely on the kindness of strangers,
I'm hungry.
I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Maybe.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
I gotta go look for this guy mooning someone. Just kidding. There. Hey, Torgal. I didn't know you were there. Oh shit, that's a long way away. Going to the jaw. Alright. Chocobo! Quick journey.
Yeah!
What's the matter? I guess I didn't like stepping on that stick. Ooh, goodies.
Be safe.
Already? Who the hell is this guy? Oh, alright. Wasn't ready for this, but sure, why not? We'll deal with it. Look at this badass. Yeah, I want my goodies first.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh. Your feast.
It just shows up out of nowhere. Hey, stop moving around.
Get him. I drink your blood.
Do I now?
Kill.
Nice. Oh, nice. That should do some serious damage. That guy's got a long health bar, though. Where is he? Where did he go? Where are you? Oh. I can't see a damn thing. He just goes and disappears. Where are you? Too much dust. Life potions. Boom. And then, gotta be dead soon.
Over here. You're finished.
Nice. This one slain. Cool. Can I get back on with what I was trying to do here? Please.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Good boy, Torgal. Alright, Chocobo, where are we at? He's sniffing that thing's jock.
Let's go.
Oh, Torgal. You silly. Destination is nearby. Where? This way. Oh, here we go. Hello, good man. Need to report back to the bakery. Can't talk to you from on top of this thing? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. A word?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Oh.
Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered...
Oh, jeez.
Part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touched, she was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. But now she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I ask her.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
Yeah, you're a fool,
I have
right?
to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
You've opened my eyes.
Great. Glad I could help. Okay.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Okay. Oh, get these side quests out of the way. Get back to the meat of the game here.
My carpets have
the most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadth of the twins.
Try to talk this guy.
Ah, there
If I
you
jump.
are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
Yeah.
Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little.
Master, it's ready. Be hot.
I dare say.
Just look at it. Up her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs.
Oh
But
my.
true, my loaves collapse more often than not. But what's the fang without? And look,
Oh, Jesus.
inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Master,
God's crystals?
I have found my purpose.
Sounds awful.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Didn't take much. Darn, no ability points for that. Oh well. Ooh, I leveled up again? Holy crap. Okay, that's surprising. You guys have a town? Place I can go buy some goodies? Oops.
But do you...
Need to get some equipment. Markets.
Have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, where did all the milk go?
Plates and pots!
I guess it really doesn't matter now, does it? Alright. Am I staying in this general area? I am. Crap. Let me go to the hideaway real quick. Get some high potions, sell my extra junk. Get on with life. Alright, Karen. What do you got? Get some new stuff?
Is it business or pleasure?
Oh yeah.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Hell no. take up to 3 of these now? Sweet.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I know. Oh shoot, I got to sell stuff.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Sure, I'll sell that sword.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
What's the stuff that's good for Gil? A lot of stuff using crafting. Oh shit, I have 7 of these things? Jesus Christ.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Crafting, 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 crafting. What else is crafting? Alright.
Come again.
Come again. Okay.
I'm not much bothered either way.
How do I get to the dude? Yeah, it's right here.
Clive,
Why?
what do you want?
What? Yeah, this.
No scratches, right?
Right.
Should last you a good while.
Oh, I don't have enough of that. Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good, thanks. See ya. Okay, back to the main quest. $152 yards away. In that general vicinity. Need to be calling neutral.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
I'll just go this way. Okay. Oh. Well, hello.
You deserve a rest.
Going 10 feet.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
All right. Oh crap! Can I not go this way? Oh, I can't. Good. Hey, look! I found some.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
All right. Where else? Orgle, why don't you help me with some Stardust out here? Ooh, there's more. Next. Any more? Can I climb this? No. Come on. One more after this one. Oh, sweet, it's right there. Good. Hello? Why the hell is it not letting me collect it? Jesus. That's weird.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
assuming there's gonna be somebody to fight over here. Tango, great. Alright, buddy boy. What'd you do?
You finished? How much did you get?
A little bit.
I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
What are you talking about? Weird.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Okay.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Even though I don't have an eye. BFF right there.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right.
Okay.
Ready to go home, boy?
Homeboy. He is my homeboy. Alright. Deliver the Stardust. Yeah. Might be wrapping this one up soon.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn
An hour at
needs.
a time on these videos seems pretty good right about now. 4-hour ones are just crazy long. Okay. I need to do that, but I also need to talk to my Moogle friend about that guy that I killed. Like my goodies.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Alright.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
On your tot? What the hell does that mean?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Yay. Another one done. 500 skill points for that. Holy crap. Good deal.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay. I have to go back to Mid, but I also need to find where the hell the Moogle is. Where's that guy? Who's down here? Alright, I guess I'll go this way. Up to Mid first. Excuse me, Slowpoke. Coming through. This way, right?
It hasn't been a usual selfie.
That's this way. Downwards.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Go on now. Mid.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent.
Yay.
1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Well, how did you know that?
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Alright, let me talk to what's her name over here.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then.
Alright.
Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating.
Oh my.
In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm
Great.
comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
You do?
Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see.
Okay.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Alrighty. Hold on 1 second. Not far away.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Alright, before I continue, I think we're going to stop here. Get ready to record another one soon. Alright, man. See you guys.